Hey, what's up, boys and girls? Alex here in Midtown Toronto at the intersection of Yonge and Eglinton. And I just had a little bit of a break inside the Starbucks. Got myself a mocha cookie frappuccino. Look at all the pigeons relaxing here at the northeast corner. As you guys already know, this intersection has been through a lot of change construction-wise. Specifically, so they could, well, there's a couple bad drivers here and there, unfortunately, because they don't know how to drive. But as you can see, the intersection has already been repaved, rebuilt, opened up earlier this year. And, you know, this intersection has been cursed for a while because they've been working on it for many, many years. It's crazy. But anyway, while I was having my drink inside the Starbucks, you know, as you guys can see, it's a very, very nice sunny day. I already filmed a walking video from Yonge and Davisville to up here. And I thought, let's just make a walking video around the Yonge and Eglinton neighborhood. Maybe we'll find, maybe Johnny Strides will be out. This is his area, but who knows? Who the hell knows? I've been to this McDonald's many times. It's quite small, though. But yeah, for all the construction here, it's going to continue on because, of course, they're going to be building so many new condos in anticipation of Line 5. There's a random squirrel out here. Oh my god. What the hell is a squirrel doing out here today? Let's see. My god. He's just hanging around here. Oh look, he's gonna cross the street now. Oh my god. Right in the middle of a busy intersection. That's just crazy. Oh. Yeah, there he goes. If only it was much closer. Sometimes, man, these squirrels are found in very odd places. Like, not very... I mean, there's trees here, but not very often you would find them in the middle of a busy street here, right? Like Eglinton Avenue. Oh, look, he's gonna hang out around Snakes and Lattes. You know, Swiss Chalet and Harvey's always go together because they're both owned by the same company. Okay, I was thinking of making a loop, maybe along Redpath Avenue, find my way over to, would it be Royal Orchard? Or, oh man, or would it be Erskine Avenue? I'll have to see. I know I want to make a loop around and come back down here. And I think after this, I'm going to head home. I mean, I never really planned to be out for so long because, you know, yesterday I spent like 9 hours outside. As you guys know, yesterday I went to the Hillcrest event. And then I went to downtown. My friend spent so many hours. I was very tired and sleepy. I still got some editing done. Plus, I'm going out for dinner with Andrew tonight, cousin Andrew. He's coming here. And then I gotta get up early for school tomorrow. So now looking forward to the repeat cycle. I think once I actually have a job, it's gonna be completely different. Because let's say, you know, I'm gonna have to like wake up at weird times, you know? I don't know, I can only... To be honest with you, I can only do shift work. I don't care if it's at a... Well, I'm not going to do any of the fast food restaurant, but any grocery store, department store, on rotation. I mean, I'm going to have to get used to it. Okay, let's keep going here. What I did in the last walking video was, I started at Yonge and Davisville, and then I just wandered around, like, very freaking random side streets here. But I think now I got my, my set route in mind, so... Let's make a left on Redpath. I don't know if I've ever been on that street before. I might have. Oh yeah, not to mention, when I do laundry when I get home, before I head back out. Oh, we're from Chicago. The Windy City. I want to go to Chicago next. it offers some very similar aspects to Toronto. I would definitely like to visit it. Visit that city. A competitor in skylines, that's for sure. Several office buildings here with many elevators. I do want to revisit some of them. And then up ahead is Mount Pleasant Road. There it is, just a block away from here. Look how short it is. And this stop right here used to be a downtown premium express stop, which only would run in the peak directions, and also it requires a supplementary fare. So you would have to like pay extra to ride these. Obviously, these premium express routes, they were all discontinued in the during COVID. And also, not to mention the low ridership, doesn't make sense for TTC to even revive those routes because, it's expensive to use, doesn't often see strong ridership, so I'm not sure why that stop is still here. They should really remove them. There's a new restaurant and bar coming here. Apparently. Yeah, I would have taken Roehampton as well. But I'll probably go up to the next street, or maybe at Roselawn. We'll see. Mostly, this area has really seen a lot of, again, new development, condos especially. They've just been all over the area. All right, let's see if we can take this next street over to Yonge. And then what I'm thinking is I'll cross over at the other side. Down Yonge, down Eglinton, maybe loop around via Duplex, Berwick, and then I'll enter the subway station. I'll take the subway. I'll go back the way I came from. I took the 14 here. I'll take the subway one stop to Davisville, and then I'll go across. Or I can even take the 97 too. This is Broadway Avenue. How about we take this across? Let's just take that across. Or I don't know if I want to go here though. It's definitely a nice and pleasant Sunday afternoon. Everybody's out enjoying the nice weather. It's around 22 degrees Celsius right now. Oh, I didn't mention the date. Today is the 29th of September, 2024. It is around 2:10 p.m. Already the end of the month. October's in 2 days. I'm gonna have to cut through here. I commented on the video I did on nearby Mount Pleasant Road that this is not the Broadway you would think of. No. Go to New York City for the real deal. Too many freaking people here, of course, but oh, there's North Toronto Collegiate. They're known for an interesting racetrack they have. Now another squirrel, this time in a church parking lot. And he's not alone, there's another one on the other side. Once again, I'm hot. Maybe that Starbucks drink helped, but my back is gonna be itchy by the time I'm done this video. Holy shit. Oh man. Yeah. And then at Yonge, Broadway becomes Montgomery. Oh boy, anyway, back at Yonge. Sorry, trying to walk fast here. Get ahead of the people, you know. And there's another Tim Hortons here right across from a fairly new Jollibee here. It's the Filipino fast food chain. This used to be some old postal building right here at the corner of Yonge and Montgomery. Right here. They have like some shop inside. I've seen Johnny start a number of live streams here. Of course, we expect him to do his usual Sunday night streams on his second channel, where he pretty much goes a lot into, well, not only it's like behind the scenes with the channel, but also, you know, goes on Reddit, reviews like articles, especially on Block.to. It even talks about a little bit of politics here and there. I mean, it's definitely interesting, but, you know, unfortunately, I kind of stopped doing that. I mean, I'm still subscribing and all, but, you know, maybe it's the same repetitive thing. But yeah, I like when I definitely like when he goes into the different channels, checks out mine, and a few others as well. It's interesting because there's a Dollarama here, and then another one on the other side. It's quite ironic. Like, this Dollarama might have opened like last year or the year before. Either way, now people got like two options. It's crazy. All right, now we're back at Roehampton. Now we'll cross to the other side. All right, gonna use the trusty feature and the new iOS 18 feature and pause here. I'll be right back.
1 minute later.
Okay, after a little break here, I am back. Just wanted to grab a couple pictures here anyway while we're waiting. Anyway, now we're on the east side. No, I was just on the east side. This is the freaking west side. Right here is the Yonge and Eglinton Shopping Center, owned by RioCan. I believe the headquarters are also right above the shopping mall here. Even as a kid, you know, it's not even far from where I live. I used to come here when I was a kid. There's an Indigo bookstore here, a Metro, a Cineplex. Again, it's amazing to see how much has changed here physically with the intersection. Like over 10 years ago, they pretty much revamped the whole shopping mall. I always go on Google Street View and check out the time machine and see what this whole area looked like back then, and man, it's just incredible. There used to be a Burger King here, several other restaurants. A lot of condos weren't even here back then. And the entrance here was a lot different. It's not this generic looking structure you have now. There's a look west along Eglinton Avenue, of course. I would only be one bus ride away if I was still living at in the Kilso Eglinton West District, you know, where I used to live. Probably be like a 25 minute bus ride, or it would probably be like a 10-minute bus ride to Cedarville Station, and I would just take the 59 or 109 home. So there's the current entrance to the Eglinton subway station on line 1. That's inside the Canada Square office complex. And then here on the left is an entrance to the line 5 platforms. They had to, they went into a lot of trouble to even make this station an interchange station, because they had to work their way around a 1950s subway structure. Obviously, very, very old system. They had to excavate around it, dig a lot deeper. And this is the finishing touches. It's the most complex part of the line they had to work on. Here it is, already finished. Oh yeah, before, a long time ago, there used to be an outdoor bus terminal here. And then in the mid-2000s is when they closed it down and moved operations inside the old Eglinton garage, which now houses the current bus terminal. And they also got rid of an office building here in a matter of 2 months. Every time I came here, they're always making so much progress. It's all completely dismantled and gone. As we're approaching Duplex Avenue, which is a street I did a walking video on a couple weeks ago. Let's make a left here. But yeah, shortly after the old bus terminal closed, again, operations moved into the new terminal, and then the old structure, it just sat out abandoned for years until finally in the early 2010s they demolished it, and this became an active, large freaking construction site that they still gotta clean up. And here is an entrance to the bus bays here at Eglinton Station. This is like a layover drop-off. Well, not drop-off, but like layover area. And also, every time I come over here, people used to illegally enter and exit the station for here. Like, look how freaking close we are. But it was considered fare invasion. So a couple of months ago, they decided to have fare inspectors guard the entrance and then find some sort of way to even block it. So they finally did that, because it was a huge problem. The only sad part of today's society is that people don't have money. Like, they can't even afford anything, and that's why they're doing this shit. But it's not that hard. Just get a freaking Presto card and just pay your fare. It looks like they're gonna get rid of this here and add even more condos. So I'm only gonna walk a duplex for a short block, and then I'll I'll make a left onto Berwick Avenue and make my way back to Yonge Street, and then I'll wrap things up. I'm thinking of taking oh, the dog is sounding the alarm because there's a delivery guy here. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't want to be that type of person. Oh, look, there's another one here too. We're in the same vest. And all these townhouses here are fairly new. As I was saying, I'm gonna take the 97. A couple stops to Davisville Station. Maybe instead of taking the subway. There's a lot of days where I just don't use the subway at all. Even when I go downtown, I just don't use it. Sometimes it's good to take different routes downtown, or, you know, whatever. Well, again, this just all depends if it's gonna come soon, even. All right, I'll make a left here. And we'll be passing by another entrance for buses that not all of them use. The only routes that I know of that use this entrance are the 51 Leslie and 56 Lee side. I'm not sure, because they both come from Yonge Street. They make a left onto Yonge, and then they make a right onto Berwick, and then into the entrance. I'm not sure why they do that and not go through the usual way through Duplex Avenue. I think it's because the bus bays are all the way at the very back. So, oh shit, that's the 97. Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna take the subway then. I'm gonna be pretty pissed if it was a unit I haven't even been on yet, because I'm trying to catch the units that I haven't. You know. There's a substation which is built on top of the Line 1 subway. And here it is, the other bus entrance. And now we made it back to Yonge. Gotta wrap it up in probably 2 minutes. Finally some shade. I was walking on the other side in the last walking video. All right, guys. So I'm gonna slowly start wrapping up here. I'm kind of tired. I want to get home. Even though it's just a very short outing, I got some laundry to do and then get ready for whatever dinner we're gonna be having. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, as always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Be well. Be good. Appreciate the support. If you want to become a channel member, hit the link in the description below. You can also use Super Thanks or PayPal donation. Also in the link in the description below. All right, guys, gotta head in here now. Take care. Be well, and yeah, peace out, guys. Bye bye.